Today I'm going to give you a final roundup of festivals for the short film Advantage Love. I'm going to tell you about my website changes, and I'm going to talk about my new exercise campaign. The first thing to say is a big thank you to Paul, who was the first person to buy me a coffee using the link in the description below. It really did give me a boost to get that first one. So thank you, Paul. It made my day. The next thing I want to talk about is a while ago we made a short film called Advantage Love, and we've come to the end of the cycle of festivals. Most of them, I'd say we got in, I think 5 in the end, and probably just over 20 we didn't get in, but that's festivals. And there is one which I got accepted into, but they moved the date until April next year, I think it was. I don't know why, but the very last one we got notified about was a few days ago, and I got an email saying we got into this festival. I thought, fantastic. The last one we were waiting to hear about, and we got in. And then a couple of days later, I got an email from Film Freeway, the people who you use to submit to festivals, and they refunded the money. So something dodgy must have happened there, because they withdrew me and I guess everyone from the festival. And that festival's been going on for some years. So, you know, indie filmmaking is difficult in many ways, including festivals. So really, yeah, it's a bit frustrating really, but that's all part of it. The other thing I've been doing this week is starting to work on a new website. Excuse me. It's going to look similar to the old one, and I'm going to put up some footage here. As you can see, the homepage of my website has just got a poster and a trailer for the feature film Kin Spirits. The features page just has a little bit about each film and links to find out more, like to IMDb or a trailer or something like that. The shorts page, exactly the same layout. There's an about page with some more information about me and how I got started doing this, and a contact page. So I came across Google Sites, and it didn't really make sense to me to be paying for something that I can get for free, because it is a very simple site. I'm not doing anything crazy or selling complicated things or anything like that. It's more informational. These are the projects. Here's some links to IMDb and trailers and more information. So it's more like an introduction to me, an introduction to the projects, a summary, how things are going, that kind of thing. So it's very, very straightforward. So what I'm going to do over the next few weeks is move from a paid site to Google site. So it's going to take a few weeks of fiddling around, trying to get things as they were or close enough to as they were. So that will drive me crazy for a few weeks. There's no doubt about that. And then I'll just move over. So that was good news, because, it's less money I have to pay out on something. I had my gallbladder out about 3 months ago, something like that, might be a bit more. And I've been using that as an excuse not to do too much in the way of exercise besides walking. Before the gallbladder removal, I was doing resistance bands to try and maintain some strength and muscle, which is important as you get older, as I'm sure you know. So I've been, yesterday I started doing it again, and I'm just starting slowly with not as much as I was doing before the operation, and I'm just going to build it up, trying to be sensible rather than charge in and try and do too much too soon, which is my want when it comes to exercise. So I have some images to show you of me. So I'm doing that. And the only other thing really I've been considering is whether this has just got a bit out of control and I need to, I don't know, shave it all off or go back to the short trimmer beards. I don't know. I really like not shaving, I have to say. And I think having a sort of a shaggy beard like this, you know, is there's not so many people looking for acting work looking like this. So, but then again, it probably excludes me from a lot of things as well. So who knows? But I'll probably have to do something about it sooner or later. Thanks for watching. It'd be great if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you'd like to support further, like Paul, you can buy me a coffee. There's a link in the description below. I hope to see you in the next one.